Well, welcome back, Ingrid and Jason. Glad to have you guys come back. I kind of want to recap from last week. You guys are, and my understanding is you guys are here for therapy for co-parenting. Last week we had, I had you guys do an activity, and I believe you guys have the cards with each other's responses. And your guys' homework that I had gave you was you guys were supposed to pick one of those responses because that is what one of you guys needed from each other in order to co-parent better. You were asking something to feel that you guys are co-parenting better, are feeling connected, and can communicate better, and also respecting each other. So I kind of want to see how that went. I'm really interested, and I'm excited to see how it went. So, Ingrid, why don't you start and tell me? Why don't you read all of them that he was asking from you? But tell me which one you picked and how that went as homework for the week.
So he wanted more boundaries, accountability, better communication, and for me to be nice. So I worked on being nice.
Okay. Can you give us some examples on that?
I kind of just limited more the interaction between us and kept it strictly about the child. So I didn't make comments about, his extracurricular activities, or I just kept it strictly about the child.
And did you feel that worked for you?
Yeah, I'm not going to be stressing over like that he's, just having fun, with her daughter. I'm just going to be like, fine, thanks.
And how did that communication occur? Was it verbal, via text?
I try to keep it via text.
Via text, okay. And so you wanted her to be nice. That was your thing. And did you feel that was accomplished, or?
Somewhat. I do. Yeah. There was a noticeable difference. Less, I think less pointing out things that I was doing wrong. And so, that was nice.
And did you feel that texting was better for you? Because she says that's how she was communicating via text.
I think that may have helped, possibly because it gives her a chance to think about it a little more before texting. I don't know, but I think it has helped a little bit.
Okay.
I think it does help. You know what? I'm not getting nervous when she calls. It's because she's not calling. That would be tricky.
And now, why would you get nervous before? What was it that would make you nervous?
Because I knew there was something. I did something wrong. There was going to be a complaint. I just never knew what to expect. So, it would be a kind of a source of anxiety. So texting helps. You know what I mean? I get to kind of see beforehand. Okay, it's not bad.
Well, good. I'm glad that worked for you guys. Now, you had the list of what she wanted or needed from you. Could you read your questions? The answers that she had gave you?
So she wanted me to listen to her more, support daughter, and to respect her more, have her respect her more. Not be the fun dad, and to plan better.
Okay, and which one did you pick for your homework?
Plan better. And I think that in terms of the text messaging, that helped as well because I'm able to kind of communicate what I want to do, or, it has allowed for better communication in a sense on my end too.
So can you give me an example on how you planned better? Can you just give me a quick scenario of a situation so I can kind of understand?
Sure. So, I think one example is I took the girls to get ice cream after school. And so once it crossed my mind, I think we were already, exchanging a text, or had been. So I think it crossed my mind to send it, that my intentions were going to be to take them to get ice cream in a couple days or so. But even without the actual day or time plan, I think just letting her know that was coming up soon helped maybe.
Yeah, because I'm not showing up to school and then, the child's not there. Like, he decided to tell me to pick her up.
So you feel that now him planning ahead has worked?
Yeah.
So that's helping you?
Yeah, because then I'm not going off on him for not letting me know that he was picking the child and don't show up to school and she's not there.
Good, good. Now, I'm observing, and I want to give you guys that you guys are communicating a lot better from last session. So this homework has improved your guys' relationship, and trying to get rid of that lack of communication and that lack of respect. I know the last session you guys were kind of bickering and getting, in each other's face, and now it seems like you guys are more calm. I kind of see your guys' posture. So I just want to recap on the goals. I'm going to ask each of you guys. For the goal for therapy for you, Jason, would be, and this could be short-term or long-term goal.
Just to continue to communicate peacefully. And, I think eventually this is new, the whole communication being a little better. I think that hopefully, attitudes and other things will follow in terms of with the communication. I don't know if you pick up, I can still see a little bit. You see?
Yeah,
you can see a little bit. So, working on it. It's improvement.
But,
I'm trying not to,
Yeah.
I'm trying to just
and I
be
do
easy.
see it too. So can you tell me how you're feeling right now?
Well, I just think, and I don't know, I'm just wondering how long this is going to last.
Okay.
I'm trying to be optimistic here.
Oh, okay.
But this is why we didn't work, because he would change for a little bit, and then, it go back to the same thing. So, it just worked for 1 week, so I don't know how long it's going to work.
And so what your goal for therapy, what would that be?
To have, I guess, not resent him or not be questioning him, he's going to go back to his old ways, and I'm going to trust him that he's going to plan better, and then, next thing I know, things are back to the old ways, and I'm left with just picking up the pieces
Let's see, this is it. See?
I don't trust that this is going to last long.
But she could give me credit for at least doing the things
Yeah.
well thus far. You know what I mean? So,
I said it'll work for
Well,
a
we
week.
have. That's why you guys are here. For seeking therapy. It's not going to change overnight. You guys did wonderful for the last week. So just giving you guys different parenting strategies and different ways of how to handle situations, and just to know that the key part is communication and that respect. So, and I know we were talking about things that you guys each needed from each other to make you guys co-parent better. So we're going to I'm going to give you guys another just quick, short, or brief activity that I want you guys to write down 2 good things that you guys like about each other. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys 2 cards and write down 2 things that you like about Jason, and Jason, what you like about Ingrid. So we're kind of moving towards more of a positive outlook.
I'm probably thinking.
Okay. Got it, Jason?
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm seeing Jason wrote down 2, let's start with Jason. Jason, what are 2 things that you like about Ingrid?
I like the fact that she is a good mother, and the fact that she is responsible.
Okay.
I have that. I like that. He's a good dad.
See, so there's some good stuff that you guys have in common, which is one, that you feel that he's a good dad, and you feel that she's a good mom.
Mm-hmm.
So, we just always have to think positive and keep working on your guys' communication and respect for one another. So, like I said, things just don't happen overnight, changes, and that's why you guys are here seeking therapy to continue working on that communication.
I mean, I'm like glad that he recognizes that I'm responsible.
She's sissy.
And that's a compliment.